So, welcome back here in the fandom car. I've had some things going on, so I've pushed back my late nights. This'll be kind of like a video just letting everyone know some family things that I gotta take care of. So, this is just the little announcement before I go into this video, but now I am here to talk about season 1 of The Kingdom. The Kingdom is a show on Netflix, and during this quarantine, I've been watching kid stuff with the little dictator, but then adult stuff. The Kingdom is a Japanese or Chinese shot show, um, and it's based in the Mahjong era. If you guys don't know what that is, look up your history. But anyways, during this time period, there is a conflict between the two dynasties. The Ho-Chen dynasty took over, and there is a problem with succession because the king gets sick. The crown prince, Li Shong, is set to ascend to the throne, but before that could happen, there is a strange sickness that hits his father. They won't let him see the king, and so he goes on a quest to figure out what his father is sick with, and it turns into an epidemic. This show is great, and I will be doing a couple of maybe spoilers at the end of this video, so I'm going to give you my overview here, and then I'll tell you where I'm doing the spoilers, and if you want to watch this for yourself, you don't have to, but I got to spoil this to tell you exactly what I like about the show. So, the first season is just basically set up, and my pros are this. This is a zombie show that is actually both historical war drama and zombie kind of drama. And I say kind of zombie drama because they're very different than the normal zombies, but I think this is the first thing in this genre I saw since Walking Dead that is vastly different than anything else in the genre. If you are into historical war dramas, this has merged both of them and actually does it quite well. The stuff with the family and the political aspect is very gripping, and then the zombie stuff adds to the tension of this conflict, and it kind of speeds along what's going on. So my cons are the first episode is a little slow going because of the fact there is politics and war aspects to it. It does have an uneven flow until you get into the second season and you know all the players and you know what's going on. In the beginning, the first and second episode are just a lot of setting up what's going on, but there is action. They do a lot of, like, very end of the episode, something really crazy will happen. There's a particular scene that I'll talk about in my spoiler section. But overall, very few cons. I mean, it's well shot, well acted, and you can listen to it dubbed. So all of you who don't like reading subtitles, you can read the dub. However, if you do the subtitle, I feel like it's much better because it flows a lot. Not all of the English voice actors are that particularly great, but the main characters are really good, especially the bad guy. Whoever they got to voice act him does a brilliant job. Now, overall, I'm not going to do a Zod approves, Zod disapproves. I would say I'd give this a 9 out of 10. It's very solid, and the only thing that stops me from saying this is damn near, like, perfection is the fact of the building. But once you get past that and you get into the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth episode, and especially the sixth where the season ends, oh goodness, it is just amazing. But anyways, this has been my non-spoiler half. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Now let's jump into spoilers. The spoilers. Holy shit. This thing is epic. There is a couple of scenes in the first episode, it ends with this infection spreading, and like the people are poor because of this political stuff going on, and then how the disease spread is actually quite clever. These people are in this poor town, and they ate someone who's dead, and they all like died, and then they reanimate. And it is crazy, dude. And the other thing is, these aren't conventional zombies. These things haul ass. They have no functions like the zombies, like they can't open doors and whatnot. But they are ridiculously fast, and they pile on top of each other and in mass groups and knock structures down and things like that. It actually made this dictator's mom, who does not jump often, she jumped, because a couple of these scenes, like, it's not jump scares. Like, when they play the music, something just comes out of nowhere and grabs something. I mean, it's very suspenseful, very good, and quite possibly one of the best horror shows I've seen in a while. If you're on lockdown, it's 6 episodes, roughly 6 hours, because they're about 53 minutes. The last one's an hour. And the second season's out, so you can go one right into the other. But anyways, definitely check it out. And this is not a zombie virus. I'll explain in spoilers for season 2 review. But anyways, that's my overview of The Kingdom. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And as always, remember the only rule here in the fandom zone: kneel before your general Zod.